Nike takes different approach, with $28 million Caitlin Clark deal ahead of exclusive release. Caitlin Clark's exclusive Nike shoe is set to hit the market in 2026, but the sportswear giant is taking a different approach with a WNBA sensation compared to past athletes. Clark inked an 8-year, $28 million contract with Nike in April 2024, following her first overall selection in the WNBA draft by the Indiana Fever. Viewed as the face of the WNBA, Clark will launch her own signature shoe and clothing line next year. It comes after the Fever were forced into a roster decision amid Clark's injury absence. Nike has already unveiled Clark's inaugural logo, featuring interlocking C's positioned above the brand's iconic swoosh. According to sneaker industry insider Nick DePaula, it's a unique design for Nike, but the company is excited to experiment with Clark's collection. In a chat with Front Office Sports, DePaula detailed Nike's typical strategy and why Clark's shoe breaks from the norm. The logo is always the first step of these big deals, DePaula shared. You have initial and number logos, then you have a symbol logo, like Kobe's logo, then you have a silhouette. There are kind of 3 approaches you can take. Caitlin and her friends, a lot of people call her CC, so that was something that all along they wanted to be the real marker of her logo. So you see those 2 interlocking C's, but I think the bigger picture piece that's cool to me is we're going to see a lot of this come to life. Almost as if it's a fashion logo, I'd say. A lot of the comparisons early on was references of Chanel and Gucci, and other high fashion brands. They're taking a little bit of a different approach with the logo in terms of not just making it a sports mark, but keeping things big picture. Clark becomes part of an illustrious lineup of basketball legends who have secured their own footwear deals, with Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, and Michael Jordan all partnering with the brand. She will also make history as the 3rd current WNBA player to secure her own collection, alongside Sabrina Ionescu and Aya Wilson. To me, this is more than just a logo, it's a dream come true, Clark said in a statement when her logo was announced. People always talk about leaving your mark on the game, and this is another way I can do that. Nike has already dropped a navy and yellow t-shirt in anticipation of Clark's major apparel debut, with another exclusive release planned for next month. Her signature sneaker will officially hit shelves in 2026, accompanied by shirts, pants, hoodies, and shorts. At Nike, we've always drawn inspiration not only from the world's greatest athletes, but also from those who elevate the spirit of sport itself. And Miller, EVP of Nike Global Sports Marketing, said in a statement. Caitlin exemplifies both. An exceptional basketball player and an outstanding ambassador for the game. We're excited to take this next step together, continuing to shape this historic time for women's basketball and pushing the game and industry forward. WNBA star Angel Reese has also inked a profitable deal with Reebok, and her shoe line is set to debut on September 18. Breanna Stewart, another WNBA sensation and co-founder of Unrivaled, is signed up with Puma.